Okay, everyone. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize to everybody who came by Kick and is looking for Panzer Paladin. We are actually switching gears over to Phasmophobia. So here we go. Get that actually set. Played some Panzer Paladin. It was a fun game. I'll probably return to it. I might do a little bit of gaming with it off stream as I was, sucking it up, as they say. Let's see, actually, while I'm thinking about it, while Faz is loading, I should say, let's go ahead and change the... No, I don't want to host. Silly me. All right, let's see here. Lunchtime Phasmophobia. So we'll see. I'll definitely play some more of Panzer Paladin. But I think, I've gotten my fill for a brand new game in for now. So let's go ahead and do some single player, get over here, go back to 10 Ridgeview Court. Everything's set. Let's go. All right, now. There we go. Turn up the volume a little bit since the volume in Phasmophobia is a little more ambiance. All right, grab you, grab you, grab you, and grab you. And you, and you. All right. Let's see. We'll see how we do so far with this today. I would definitely like to play Phas this morning until I can prestige. Then I might get an extra hunt or two in. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. There we go. Good, good. But yeah, I like the... so in Panzer Paladin, I really enjoyed the classic aesthetic. We have the voodoo doll again. Wow. The voodoo action figure has been very prevalent in the past few games I've played of this. Power is on. Nothing in here. Thought I heard other footsteps. Power is on. So I really enjoy the classic aesthetic. It does bring a lot of... it does bring some interesting and fun components. I also like the nod back to classic, like, 1980s or 90s anime. Stay upstairs for the moment. Again, maybe Alan was a bad first boss to go up against. I don't think he was. I'm pretty sure if I just was a little more, as they say, patient, he would be more doable. My play style I have not fully adapted to the Paladin or the Panzer. So just a little more play time, and I think I can get that nut cracked, so to speak. But I'm more than happy to come back to Phasmophobia because it's always a good time. I think it's a hallway ghost. Yep. Come here, you. And to those whom came here looking for Panzer Paladin, I do apologize. Oh, happy family. But if you want, you can rewind the stream. I'd say for the first hour and a half it's what I played. The music on it was pretty bitchin'. Definite props to the composer. All right, I need to get the rest. How am I doing sanity-wise? Doing okay. Get you, and get you. Get you. Come on, crucifix. There we go. The weapon breaking system to give your mech perks is also pretty good. All right, let's get this stuff down here. That's everything. I wish that the gal could whip upwards, but I guess that would just be too powerful, and they want to make sure you have certain limitations. Cleanse, EMF, witness a ghost event. All right. Well, should be able to do a decent amount of that. Get the other dots projector. And we will get some salt laid down. Yep, still here. All right. Currently, I'm contemplating it being a shade, just based off of the fact that it's kind of been a little quiet up there. Could be wrong. We need to get this, and we need to get this up there. And we're going to go ahead and get a lantern up there for good measure. EMF 5. Not the Wraith, because it stepped in salt. Okay. Didn't write in the book either. UV. See those smudges there? We've got UV. All right. So this is what we've got to work with. You know it, this eccentric. We are going back to the truck for a moment. I need to take down the dots projectors because we do not need that going anymore. Okay. All right. Just going to take a moment, if you guys will indulge me. I turn the lights back on. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm just doing a quick post here on the Twitters, letting everybody know that I'm doing Lunchtime Phasmophobia now. I'm not going to spam the Discords, though. All right. I need to bring up the other chats, though. Got to make sure everybody's not ignored, because ignoring people is very rude, and I don't want to do it. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ghosts that we get to deal with. Let us take a look here. Clear this out. UV and EMF 5. All right. The Jin, powerless when the breaker is off. Cannot turn off the breaker. Goryo, only visible with dots on camera. Cannot change the ghost room, so we'll have to pay attention if the ghost room ever changes. Myling, more frequent paramike. Obake hides UV evidence sometimes. At the moment, if I was to guess, I'm guessing mostly Obake, because there were no footprint UV, but there was that UV on the light switch. So, sadly, our plan of attack is really going to be... all right, what have I got in here? All right, spare crucifix. Our plan of attack is we're going to go in and we're going to start rigging for additional... okay. So what I'm going to do is I want to start putting up motion trackers to try to keep tabs of the ghost. I need to do more... let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we aren't getting any other evidence, so this is both coming with me. But what we're going to also go and we're going to get the... okay, there's standard UV. We're going to go and get the paramike. We're going to get 2 other motion trackers, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be listening, and we're going to be watching for additional UV interactions. We're looking for additional UV interactions to see if it is a to see if it's an Obake, because we need to watch for the 6-fingered Obake. If we get the 6-fingered Obake, then this is pretty much a slam dunk. All right. Possible, but not 100%. We need to turn the lights on. Come on. I did have a lantern up here. Good. Here we go. 1. Heard a door. Too late. So yeah, mum is the word. Don't know why mum is the word today, but it is. Very much looking forward to the weekend. I've got some travel plans coming up tonight, about 5:30. I'm going to be in a car, and we're going to be driving towards the middle of the middle of my state, where another friend is. And I honestly don't know what we're going to do this weekend. A lot of things. Terrible things, but a lot of things. And along with that, okay, the Myling is... ooh, spooky. considering I'm not getting anything. All right, overview. Cleanse the area with incense. You're wasting our power. How could I... Oh, yeah, I hope it should be a fun trip. I mean, he's usually pretty good about coming and visiting in my area. So, we need to visit him. Keep him out of trouble. Keep him out of trouble. So there'll be that. Well, that's also why I'm trying to get streaming in right now, because 2 days without anything, the algorithm and the overlords do not appreciate that. If anything, I should be able to, because we're going to be coming back on Sunday, so technically I should be able to stream on Sunday. Therefore, there will only be 1 day without streaming. You know, an enterprising, smart person would probably take a moment and record something, have it on their laptop, and then use OBS to stream the file later on. Might have to consider that. All right, is the ghost still here? The temperature is still low, so it should be. House settling. All right, there's another paramic. Yeah, well, the algorithm it is what it is, and it needs content to provide to people to watch. So, I get that. But yeah, it makes taking time off. You have to plan it, and I'm now for Kick it's a little more difficult. But like for Rumble and YouTube, I can upload videos as long as I have video files. Kick, I think I have an idea of what. Okay, door. Move. Faster. What the heck? Was I too late? Nope. All right, I am heavily contemplating this still being an Obake, because the lack of UV evidence on those two was kind of telling. Let me see here. No, they're all 50% ghosts. I do need to pick this up. It shouldn't just be laying there. Okay. We might take a minute here and go on a bone hunt. But as far as other new playthroughs coming up, the next thing I'm considering, and we'll see, I might do it this afternoon. I mean, it depends on how the attempt here at trying to get to my prestige goes. I do need to still have lunch, and I have a capture card and I have my GameCube prepped and ready. I've been thinking about starting up a Metroid Prime 1 run through. Did I hear a door? All right, standard handprint. So I did hear a doorway. But it wouldn't just be Metroid Prime 1. The overall goal of this would be to go through Prime 1, 2, and 3. I heard that. It would be to go through Prime 1, 2, and 3. Prime 3 is going to be interesting. Still the door. And I say it's going to be interesting from a standpoint that I don't have my... I can get my Wii or Wii U out. And if anything, the Wii U might be the way to go due to HDMI. Hey! It's rude. But I think the Wii U might be the way I go because I think I have the Prime Trilogy loaded on that. I'll get it out and I'll figure it out. But the reason I'm sticking with the GameCube for my initial playthrough is it's an original stamped disc, and along with that, I like the lore from the original release better. It actually put a little more impetus on Samus, the Chozo named her. In the Metroid Prime remaster that I have, they... Okay, there's that deal again. I'm beginning to wonder if it's more... There was a ghost event? Huh. So anyway, as I was saying... Alright, standard handprint. Standard handprint. So yeah, they messed with the lore a little bit, and also the lighting in the first Prime game was a lot better in a certain area. In the remaster, it was kind of messed up. So those are my kind of long-term plans. Panzer Paladin is going to fit in there somewhere. I don't want to fully abandon it, but it is going to require a rethink. Okay, it opened. There we go. Boy, it's doing stuff. Whatever it's doing is it's doing lots of EMF 5 stuff. Oh, and Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight actually is going to be one that I'm going to enjoy a little bit more. Panzer Paladin is doing okay, but Shovel Knight its controls feel a lot better. And I like the story a little bit more. Now, granted, it's a classical story of redemption. Panzer Paladin is more of the, like I said, 80s early anime stuff, which isn't terrible. So, yes. Oh, I heard a door. I should have looked at the EMF reader to find out where... Oh, there we go. Standard handprint again. Ah! One of my friends informed me that I can light the lantern without picking it up. And yeah, you can. I just find it easier to just pick it up and right-click as opposed to... So for the lighter, I have to bring it up, I have to left-click, and then I have to hit F. Heard that. Okay, that's one. Yeah, I'm heavily contemplating that this is just a myling. Expected more paramic sounds, though. Just creaking. Another handprint. Still standard handprints. All right. So, light. Pick it up. Light. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the fabled six-fingered obake. So, back! Not cool. I'll be back. All right. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to move on. I'm going to leave it on myling for now. We'll see if I was right. We're going to cleanse the area. We're going to doubly cleanse the area. And we are going to begin our search for the bone. Oh, I need to check my sanity. Not terrible. But let's go ahead and pop some medication. Nice try. There's no way she would have been able to have gotten me because my sanity was way too high. I knew that was an event. But boy, she's getting feisty. There we go. Did we get it? We did. Good. All right. So, we're already upstairs. Get myself a camera. Found the bone. Well, as I say, that was easy. Go get the voodoo action figure. There we go. All right. We've got all optional objectives. Now it's just a matter of figuring just... I would like confirmation of what I'm dealing with here. All right, there was another one. So I'm... Again, it's giving me plenty of UV evidence, but none of it's the UV evidence I need. So we're going to go. We're going to get some more... Yeah, that was easy. Yeah. So we're going to get some more salt. And we're going to try to get the remaining pictures we need. because we've got all of the small objectives, so that part should be good. Turn that light back on. And it's been blowing out the lantern, so there we go. One, two, three. You see, now it's hiding UV evidence. And that's the part that just gets me. Because the Obake hides UV evidence. And I know that door just opened. And it's not a light thing. So I don't know if it's a... So the problem is I don't know if it's a game bug, which is what I would normally call it, or if it's actually an Obake hiding UV evidence. So thus I have a problem. And, all right, I need one more photo. And at the moment, all right, there we go. So you see more talking, thus making me heavily contemplate a myling. So I'm getting a lot of feedback. Let's see here. All the speeds are the same, other than the Jin. Shouldn't be a Goryo. So I'm pretty confident that it's either a myling or an Obake. Heard a door. And if it was that door, then we're back to the it hid UV evidence again. All right, with as many UV handprints as I've been seeing, we should... Okay. Good. We've concluded pictures. Okay. This is just a toughie. A toughie, a toughie, a toughie, a toughie. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, and then I'm just going to make an educated guess. Why is it so quiet? We still here? It certainly hasn't killed the power. Always a positive. Oh. You gonna touch anything, buddy? It sure likes touching stuff, just... All right. Gonna give it a few more minutes and listen for other doors or interaction. Oh, not minutes. Will you start touching stuff? Okay. Vocal inactive, quiet when hunting. That would be it. All right. Let's get the other salt. We're then going to get the voodoo action figure, and we're going to cause a hunt. That's it, everybody. We are now men and women of action. Enough of doing this the nice way. And right in the heart. Well, I'm guessing the crucifix... I made a mistake. The crucifix upstairs took it in the shorts. All right, I'm going to get the other lantern. It just killed the power. Did it? Really? It must have tried to hunt, and I left. Well, ain't that just special? Okay. Okay. I'm going with Goryo. I mean, not Goryo, Obake. Yeah. Danger Kaio, back in danger again. All right. Let's see. Because I heard her stepping and walking. So, all right, let's see what it does. We spent plenty of time here. It's time to now see what we got. It was Obake. There we go.
Jobs ready for you.
All right. One down. Yep, we did good. All right. Let's go to 42 Edgefield Road. Even though we don't usually have a lot of luck there, we're going to give it a shot.
You've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Beep, boop.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
All right. Let's see if we have it. I forgot to double check the objectives. Oh, well. Nope. No power. All right. Commune. There we go. No power. Hiding? No hiding. Down we go. You know, my grandparents used to have an old fridge that was a lot like that. True story. It was a very, not really sure how things were done with that unit, but for whatever reason, there was an electrical short in the door handle. So every time you would grab a hold of it, it wasn't enough to kill anyone, but you would always get a little bit of a joy buzz. So if you ever needed a cup of coffee to help you get up in the morning, the refrigerator would have been more than happy to have accommodated. All right. Is this one entire room? It sure is. And it's where we're going. EMF 5. Well, that was easy. There we go. Let's see. Go ahead and grab this. All right. We need a crucifix. We need a doodlebop. And we need a thingamajig. These are very scientific ghost hunting terms. I'm pretty sure you all understand and appreciate. Let's see. Put that right there. And we'll put this right here. These are scientific ghost hunting terms, and I'm pretty sure you all appreciate them very, very much. All right. We need you, and we also need you. Am I dead? Oh, good. Did the front door close? It did. Yuri? Is Yuri in here? No, it's not. Okay, my mic is hot. Give me just a moment here. I need to verify something. Because, I mean, that could have just been an event. Let's see here. Definitely don't think it's a shade. God damn it. If it's another spirit. Let's see here. Interaction the same. Could have been the twins. Let's see. What's my sanity at? 70s. 50, 50, 50, 35, 50, 50, 50, 50, 65. All right. So I wasn't in danger. So it was just probably an event. All right. However, but it did shut off the front light, so that should have been, unless it's a new type of an event I'm unaware of. There we go. All the salt is there and has been stepped in. We do not have UV.
To killing.
We have Spirit Box. It's not the Wraith, so it's either the Spirit or the Twins. We've got 2 primary pieces of evidence, so this is pointless. All right, I need to set up motion sensors. Yep, that's a ghost event, escape, motion sensor. All right. We'll go ahead and get all 3 of these. I've got my deal. Okay. Main floor is covered. Next thing I'm going to do is put one upstairs. The main goal being to... the main goal being, of course, to... Found the bone, and I found the deal. All right. Takes care of that. Next thing, lay down some more salt, put another crucifix down, and take some pictures. Okay, whoop. Roughly about here ought to do it. Oh, all right, got the camera. Making our way upstairs. So yeah, this eccentric, it works fine in multiplayer. In multiplayer, we are able to click on the delete icon, and then we can vote for it. Unfortunately, 1, 2. That's where I was going with this. So unfortunately, ding. Well, I haven't been able to test it some more in single player. We will here in a moment, though. Motion sensor, escape the ghost during a hunt. So, like, what would happen is, like, with this one, in multiplayer, there's a delete icon up here, and we just click on it, and then we can vote for it. Evidently, single player... Evidently, it's so new of a feature that for implementation in single player, they just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, oh well, you know, slow... Not, there's... I mean, it's not perfect, but they at least tried. Stepping through the hallway. All right. Motion sensor. All right. Let's go back inside. All right. We got 1, 2, 3. So we should have a total of 5. Yep. 5 disturbed salts. We need 3 more photos. Still here. We'll put the EMF reader here for better optics. Okay. All right, so it only did one thing over there to the left. It's not a wraith. So right now we're trying to determine between the spirit and the twins. Okay, so what I'm going to do for better coverage, I'm going to get... I'm going to bring this in here. Then we're going to get the other EMF reader, and there. This is to help with sanity drain. Okay. There we go. So now between the two EMF readers, we should have good coverage to the left and to the right. Yeah, it is a little weird. Okay. It's a process. Let's see. Are we still here? Yes. Good. So the reason for the two separate EMF readers is we're trying to determine two separate events occurring at the same time, which is what the twins do. Yeah, I see you. I ain't afraid of your shit. Alright, let's see. Take another dose of medication. Let me double check. I think the spirit... Okay, back up to the top. Our evidence is... There we go. they're both 50%ers. So the other way for identification is the speed. One is standard speed. The Spirit is standard speed. The twins are fast and slow. Yeah. Danger Kaio always rams the ghosts. Yeah, it's not the best idea. I admit that, but you can't be afraid all the time. You can't. You have to eventually you just eventually have to face your fears head on and hope for the best. Now, I'm not saying be foolish and just barrel in unprepared. No. We need to live. So, turned off all the lights. How rude. All right. Okay, light this back up. Live by ramming the ghosts. Oh, good. It stepped in this area. I am heavily leaning towards the Spirit. The Spirit has always caused issues in this house. It just dropped or kicked something. Could have been the house settling. All right, we're going to go back to the truck, and we're going to listen or watch the motion sensors and look at the audio sensors. All right, so we had the upstairs hallway. We had the dining room. All right, you see with those two separate interactions, and see, we got a dining room. Upstairs hallway. Living room. There, we just had the kitchen and the living room. Upstairs hallway, and then the dining room. I mean, it's either a very fast ghost. I don't think it is. I'm surprised that in the kitchen we weren't. All right, the dining room pulsing must be the EMF reader. One of them, anyway. All right. Based off of these, I'm heavily contemplating that it's a ghost. I mean, not a ghost, the twins. Unless the Spirit or other ghosts have the ability to cause things to happen in the other sides of the house. But it shouldn't be. It just it defies what I would hope would be logical thinking. But these are ghosts, so, you know, ghosts don't give a damn about logic. All right. So I need to set up. I need to escape the ghost during a hunt. I need to set up a escape plan. Was the lockers down here? I can't remember. Yup. Can't hide back there. That is not a hiding spot. I'm just... Boy, you know, I was hoping to prestige today, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. It's only... I know there's multiple sounds going on, but I... Very good. All right. Up here. All right. Bring this down here. There we go. We're almost there. Basically, I'm setting it up so that way I'm going to play with the voodoo doll downstairs. I should have dumped one of those down there. And I'm going to have a salt pile to slow it at the top of and at the base of the stairs. There we go. Normally, I wouldn't recommend tossing incense holders like that, but, you know, sometimes you just got to do stuff. All right, I have 3 of them. All right. Nope. I'll put this over here. All right, let's see. Let's bring the doll of death down. Ah, shit. Both of them were going off, and I couldn't see if they were both pointing in the same direction or what. Don't really feel like taking it in the shorts. There we go. Don't worry, I am well protected. All right. It's messing with the door. Okay. It's pointing over there. All right. I'm heavily... Okay. Very good, very good. All right. Sweet. All right, we're doing all right sanity-wise. Go ahead and take these, and we're going to start playing with the doll here shortly. All right. And you are coming down. Oh no. Coming from the same spot. There we go. All right. Well. We are mostly set. All right, let's see. Here we go. Sounded standard steps. Okay. Definitely standard steps. All right. All right. I am going with a spirit. Let's take a look here. Go for the overview. We got out of the hunt. We have everything. And currently, it sounded like standard speed. It didn't sound slow. Lots of something is happening in the kitchen and in the upstairs hallway. All right. I'm going to go with the spirit. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let's see what we find. It was a spirit.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
It
you.
was a spirit. Very good. Very good. Oh, man. I'm that close to the level? All right. Let's get another one in. Hopefully this one will go a little bit quicker.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare it.
Good. Very good.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was
All right.
summoned.
There. Come on. There we go.
Use it to your advantage.
Open the door. Close that. Put this down. Turn this on. All right. The deck of many things. Don't need to open that. Very good. Oh, I heard something. Might have been upstairs. But I heard something get pitched or dropped. There we go. All right. All right. Now it pointed back here. The dining room, not the living room. Not here. Not the hallway. Not the music box room. EMF 5. A lot of EMF 5s today. Let's just get out of here and double check. No. All right. We will return. All right. Go ahead and get this slapped down up here. Very good. All right. At least it's hanging out in that room pretty much for the moment. We are going to spend some time. So we're going through setup. I need to get a crucifix upstairs. I also need to. All right, sanity is doing all right. Take you, and take you. All right. There we go. The passives are in place. Now I just need to rotate the camera. And then from there, I need to lay down some salt and get another dots projector upstairs. And then we can begin the bone and, well, we don't need to find the cursed object. We know what we got. right, very good. Right, secondary dots, this, and salt. Okay, just moved the door. It just stepped in salt. Still no UV. Do I have the spirit box with me? No, I do not. I will take this and put it on the book. Do a quick check on the temps. Temps are still cold, but not... we haven't peaked yet. All right. Let us see. We need motion tracker. We need spirit box. And we'll go with the lantern for good measure. Right, other chat windows are currently clear. Boy, it's mad. It's throwing stuff. Poltergeist isn't here. It's not the Wraith. All right, need to look for the bone. But it is, you know, it's the strangest thing. It's throwing stuff around like a poltergeist. Oh no. Trip the breaker. All right. Upstairs, come on. All right, turn the lights back on. It's strange. I didn't think that I'd had enough lighting on to activate everything. Did the crucifix just light up? No, the lantern just went out. All right, very good. Okay. Enough of that. Making our way back over this way, we are going to take a camera. Get one of these. Yep, good. I picked one up inside the house at least. All right. No, take a moment. Okay. good so far. No bone, though. Okay. Nothing here. Yeah, we're doing all right. It blew out the lantern. It's continuing to pitch stuff around upstairs, and that part just confuses me. Because that activity is definitely the behavior of a poltergeist. It could be a spirit, I guess. We'll see. Oh, we'll see soon enough. Mwahaha. Mwaha. Get through the lower level here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right. Still a whole lot of nothing. Hiding place down here. All right. Lower levels have been pretty much cleared. Make our way back upstairs. We shouldn't have to worry about our lighting budget. Still no bone. There it is. All right. Let's take a look at our photographs. Just verify what we've got. We've only got 2. Let's do an event. All right. You're not too late. You're not too late, Lavistro. I'm just still going through the initial investigation. I've got... Whew. Gonna go crazy here in a sec. I've got... Let's see here. Evidence. I've got at least EMF 5. So... It hasn't tried to kill me yet. I don't think it's a Raiju. It is messing with the doors a lot. Oh, yeah, dots on camera. Jeez, what am I thinking? Forgot to set that one to stationary. So yeah, just trying to find that secondary piece of evidence. We've definitely got EMF 5 in spades. It hasn't been giving off any UV evidence, at least not yet. I guess I could go back in there and start listening with the paramite. Let's see here. Tries to scare the players more often. Guess I could double check the temperatures. I haven't done that for sure. All right. Let us go back here. Let us take a shot. Let's get a few more sensors up and Wow. Temperatures, that's right. Not enough. Capture a photo, cleanse. Be cleansed, ghost. Alright. Ditch this for now. Alright. A photo of the ghost. That is going to be a tall order. I don't think I'm going to make that happen. Put this elsewhere on the top floor so I don't get sideswiped. See if we can't get some more paramic. Just threw something. So the Oni has dots and the Oni has freezing. It's just throwing so much stuff in there right now. Or the twin. It could be the twins. Because two things are happening at the same time. Temperature. Not freezing. Spirit box. Oh, good. They fixed the offset. That's good. Very good, Levistro. All right, let's ditch this. They didn't write in the book. Okay, we're going to head back to the truck here in a moment. We're going to try to observe the room. Hi. All right, back to the truck, and I might get another camera up in there. Boy, I would like that second piece of evidence so we could whittle this down that much more. I mean, it could just be a very vocal shade. It's just awkward. With all of these with all the dots projector in there, we should be able to see anything if it's a Dot's ghost. And just to verify, the twins is EMF 5, which we got, spirit box, or freezing. And we've tried multiple times to do stuff with the spirit box, and we've gotten no response. So if it's supposed to be freezing, the ghost is doing a terrible job of chilling the house. The breaker has not tripped yet, so I'm going to go over the ghosts in my cheat sheet just to verify if any of them are unable to do anything with the breaker. Still no UV. Don't fall. Oh, I forgot. Let's see here. One more photo of the salt. All right. I think the door should be open enough. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, well. Door should be open enough for me to use the other camera in that room. Maybe. Okay. All right, it messed with the door. Still no dots. No ghost orbs either. I'm looking around to see if we have any floaties anywhere in here, and we... Dots, right there. There we go. All right. Gee, many Christmas, that took forever. Let's get this right. Now... Oreo. Cannot change the ghost room. Only shows on dots on camera. This might be a Goryo. Yep, because there he is. He's showing up more and more. Let's see. Dots. It's not the Wraith. Oni is more visible during the event hunt. Scares players more often. This one hasn't been doing that bad, although it could very well be an Oni. What's going to really set the clincher for this is if we go up there and we're going to watch and see if we can't see it on dots ourselves. Just trying to think of the best method for this. I'm still unsure why it was only showing up on dots over there as opposed to dots everywhere else. It's kind of odd, to say the least. So, all right. Hey, Chrysanth. Drinking an iced coffee. Very good. It's moving along. We've had no deaths so far, and so far I believe I've so far found the ghosts. This is the last one I'm trying to figure out. So right now what's going on, Chrysanth, is I've got the two primary pieces of evidence. I'm right now trying to decide between Oni and a Goryo. Yeah, Lavistro and This Eccentric have been keeping me company. So I'm trying to figure out between the Oni and the Goryo, and what's going to help figured that out, is the dots projector. And if we see the ghost, ooh, it killed the power. All right. Or it tried to hunt, one of the two. Yep, killed the power. All right. Let's get downstairs and turn it on. And then we're going to go back upstairs, and we are going to re-rig the dots projectors, and we're going to try to spot this sucker. Let's see. See, this is instances where having somebody in the truck would be a lot more helpful. But we're going to hang out here, and we are going to try. But so far, I am... So far, I am not too... Well, I'm very confident right now that this is a Goryo, because we should be seeing stuff just walking right in front of us. Just turn on the light. That don't help. Okay. Oh, the dramatic, the drama, the suspense. Let's see. They're all 50s. The Raiju is the only one with speed difference. Okay. All right. We will return. Whoops. Well. That happened. There we go. So we're going to go back. Yes, the Goryo is the one that only shows on dots on camera and not in person. So even if, like, let's say there was two of us, Chrysanth, we both can't be in the room at the same time. The room has to be empty. Dots has to be active. And we basically have to be here watching. We saw him earlier, but you see, right now, I'm just trying to figure out why he's not, because he was showing up earlier, like there where the door's moving. I don't understand why we're not seeing him walking through that area. Danger Coyote always spills the salt. All right. But we definitely saw him on dots earlier. So I'm confused as to why it's having issues right now. Let's see here. Yeah, hang in there, Chrysanth. Oh boy, you were a go-getter today, my dear. There we go, dots. Just saw him trudge through there. We weren't in there. He just blew out the lantern. Probably killed the power. I am very confident it's a Goryo. Capture a photo of the ghost. All right. All right. All right, boys and girls. We are going to rig for an adventure. I hope it's just the slant of the house, Chrysanth. Come back lighter. I didn't mean what I said. No, my doors don't move on their own. Usually it's whenever I have the windows wide open and the air is flowing through the house. That's when they do it. Danger Kaio always means what he say. It depends. I have a bad case of foot and mouth, basically. Did it? I have a bad case of foot and mouth. Sometimes I start saying stuff and due to the verbal diarrhea, I say certain things that are very, very wrong. I try to catch it. Don't always do it, but I try. Yep. That's why at times you guys will hear me kind of pause and be like, nope, not saying that. Because thankfully I am able to catch myself and I'm like, it would have been a terrible thing to say. But then just for the entertainment value of others, I'll be like, nope, not going to say that. And then someone like this eccentric or Chrysanth or the Fantastic Sarcastic will be like, all right, you got to say it. Don't leave us hanging. Thing is if it was really profound, what I should do is just try to make some money off of it and be like, all right, you guys want me to say what I was going to say? Toss a coin to your witcher, and I'll think about it, and I'll say it. But, you know, it's never usually anything that you guys can't live without hearing, so it's not really a good grift. So, So I'm glad that I can bring smiles to your guys' smiles to your faces, warmth to your hearts. Let's see. All right. I think we have everything mostly set up. I mean, Danger Kaio needs the coin. Danger Kaio is not going to turn down the coin. All right, we're going to bring this downstairs with us. And we're going to place it in the kitchen because I do not feel like getting shanked from behind. There we go. So, this evil plan to save the world involves, let's see. Oh, forgot. Come on. And done. There we go. So we've got our ghost nets in place. I'm going to go ahead and throw one of these over here. All right. 1, 2. All right. Pick that up because we are going to try. We're going to give it our darndest. We're going to try to take a picture of the ghost. We'll leave that there. Well, actually, I need to remove that. I think that just went off. It did. Good catch. Come with me. There we go. Extra layer of protection. So we are in the danger zone. I'm going to quick go and do a double check on sanity. Got a camera so I can take a picture of that. We are... All right, we should have... Let me just double check any of the ghosts. Let's see. They're all 50%ers, except for the Raiju, but that doesn't matter. So we are definitely in the ballpark. And yeah, let's keep this gravy train rolling. Danger Kaio always handles hot metal. Okay, did that count? Yeah, did. Good. Interaction? Okay. Okay, game. We'll go with... Well, I believe you. All right. Let's see. Pitch that there. All right. Uno. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ah, damn it. Well, there's one for your counter, Chrysant. Why didn't anybody tell me my butt was so big? It was a Goryo. At least I was right.
Ready for you.
Oh. Dark. All right, we're doing one more. Yeah. Yeah. So it's especially yeah, you have basically, yeah, you have the, well, you done screwed up. Take your pick. And who knows if that'll make it into the final game once they finally get it all final game when they get it finalized. Ugh, words, they're fun. Motion sensor, firelight, sanity below 25. But yeah, you at least have, with your dying breath, you have a chance to make it right. Which sometimes when I've dealt with the demon, it has been the only reason I was able to, you know, make any money off of that hunt. But, yeah. So, oh well. You know, part of me back then, a few moments ago, before it killed me, I thought, I was sitting here thinking to myself, you should smudge. And I was like, nah, I shouldn't smudge. I don't have to. And then his damn fingers wrapped around my neck, and I was like, well, shit. So, the lesson out of that... they still have a lot... Yeah, I'm not sure... Unless they had to submit something to Valve / Steam saying this is what our 1.0 release is. I don't know what the threshold is for them to go out of early access unless they themselves have to meet all of their feature set to make it a full 1.0, therefore no more early access. But yeah, you're right. For all intents and purposes, the primary game, the core gameplay and a lot of the stuff feels pretty solid. Now, there is jankiness in it in certain spots, but none of it so far has been game-breaking, I would argue. Oh, it's taking a shower. Stop that. It's wasting water. So yeah, it is very feature complete. One of the nice things that they're now working on that I look forward to is picture deletion, which we got that hammered out over the weekend. It killed the power. Great. Not the weekend, but on Wednesday, we discovered, Chrysanth, that picture deletion is active, but it only appears to be working in multiplayer. Because, like right now, if I took a bad picture, I don't have a trash can icon on the photos. But when I was in multiplayer with Levistro, Soul, and Nozaku Boy, there was a trash can picture next to photographs, and we could delete at least 2 photos. So they've got a few things that they're still working on. But yeah, let's see. Crucifix is already up there. So along with that, oh man, days definitely going by. Oh good, it turned on the shower. Ooh. We might be below freezing. It thought about it for a moment, then it took it away. All right, put that there. Oh. But now that you've got your potato +1, Chrysanth, well, maybe if I find some night and you're not busy, I wouldn't mind playing a round or 2 of this with you, even if you sit out in the truck safely, as per our canon usually is. And if you don't want to, don't want to play it, that's all right. Let's see. I just wish I could have seen actually had a chance to watch the stream. I would have liked to have. I wonder how much of this you've picked up on. Chrysanth, my patience it's not infinite, but I would be honored to play with you. Even if you sat out in the truck. Which you already are. I mean, I know you're in the driver's seat right now. You're being cool. I understand. You know, it would actually help if I actually brought the crucifix into the house. Just saying. Oh. So then. Oh. I get it. I get it. It can be. You do all your prep work, you do all your runs, and you're like, I got this, and then all of a sudden brain fog sets in, and it's like, what? Do what now? I get it. Come on, there we go. Turn that off. Bum, 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 bum. Let's take a look at the temps. Did we drop? Yes, we did. We have freezing temps. And we have ghost riding. All right, we have both of our primaries. Turn that off. Ditch. All right, we have freezing temps, and we have ghost riding. Great, the demon is still in play. Oh. Let's see. Well, she would say grab the thermometer and thought you did, but it was EMF. That's... Stop turning off the shower. The ghost wants just to get clean. I don't know. I think the ghost is... I think the ghost is just being a jerk eccentric. I think he's just trying to waste water. Or she. And if it's a she, now we're entering into bad territory, and I don't like it. Yeah, if it's I mean, you make a good point, Crescent. If it's showering, it's not hunting. So maybe I'm irritating it. Okay. All right. I see. I'm the villain here. All right. Firelight. All right. I have a lantern in there. Oh, I better put it in there. All right. Let's go to the window. She Ghost on Shark Week. Brought to you by La Bistro. Oh, I hope it's not a... I hope it's not a female ghost, because then I'm in for it. Oh. Okay. Dirty water? Dirty water. All right. Turn that back on. All right. Put this here. Okay. Let us... We need to find the bone. We need to do it fast. Main reason is if it is a demon, I'm in deep doo-doo. All right. Doing good. Memory serves me correctly. It was the voodoo action figure. Come with me, Pokey. All right. So we have our two primary pieces of evidence. Now we just have to figure out what we're dealing with. The demon is still in play, so the danger quotient is stupidly and annoyingly high. We are going back to our evidence. Ghostwriting, freezing temps. All right. Revenant, Shade, Demon, Moroi. The demon can hunt at any time it wants, but it's traditionally a 70%er. The Moroi is a 50%er, and the Shade is a 35. The Revenant is the fast one that when it sees you, makes a straight shot for you and will ruin your day. Whew, yeah, no pressure. And only one photo left, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to find a good hiding spot, and we are going to get set up for a... we're going to get set up for a chase. The fridge is always good, but I would like a straight shot like this, if possible, because then we can use salt. Damn it. All right, the back lockers are ready. The forward lockers are not. All right. There we go. So we get down here. We set that. Okay. That crucifix is fine. All right. I need you. I need you. I need you. All the lanterns are here. This right here. Come on. All right. All right, those are all the smudges. Let's see. Need all three of them. There's something about the donk that they do that I just kind of enjoy. Don't know why. Let's see. All right. Cameras downstairs. Well, I don't need to worry about photographs. Okay. That'll be for after. Okay, take one of these upstairs because I need protection. You know. Let's see. Put this here. And then... there we go. I have a guiding light. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this isn't a demon. It could be a stupidly nice demon, I will admit that. But the fact that we haven't been having a lot of problems so far lends itself to the credence that it's not a demon. There it goes, taking a shower again. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking precautions to make sure that when I do initiate the hunt, that it doesn't spawn on top of us, because that would make me very sad. Let's see. Remember, kids, getting the shot keeps you sane. Did you get your shot? And then, well, it wouldn't be a demon if it's female. Then it would be a demoness. I mean, a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Either way, I don't want to tangle with it. All right. So we will put one here. Put another one here. And then put one here. That's as good as it's going to get. All right. Let's see, everybody. Let's see. I am putting my money not on the shade, on this being a revenant. And now here's the thing. It could also be the Moroi. But we'll see. That means I need to take a moment and step back here. Give it some chocolates. All right, I'm going to turn off the lights and get into the darkness so I can let my sanity drain normally. At least the light's back here. Should still be in the radius. Oh, the suspense. Give the ghost or the demon or the demoness some chocolates and Midol and it'll leave me alone. I don't believe that for a second, Levistro. We are dealing with pure evil upstairs. It's wasting water. All right. It's here. It's upstairs. Yoo-hoo. Ghosty. Huh. Okay. It didn't seem that fast upstairs. And it was an old guy. There it goes. Standard speed. That wasn't fast at all. That was not fast at all. He's not speedy. So, we are dealing with either my sanity's too high. This still makes it tough. All right. Didn't even make it in here. Poor guy never made it out of training pants. There we go. All right. Well, curiouser and curiouser. All right, I took 2 shots, so our sanity was at least at 0. So the Revenant, extremely fast when attacking, very fast with line of sight. So it can't be a Revenant because that thing wasn't running at us that fast. The Moroi. Smudge staggers it for 12. It's strong against lower sanity. The weaker the victim, the faster the hunting speed. I should have been at 0, so it should have been running at full speed at me. So I don't think it's a Moroi. That still leaves the demon and the shade. It could be a very weird demon, but it's not been hunting me at all. I'm thinking it might be a demon, though, because shades, it's difficult to collect evidence for them. They aren't very active. They can appear in shadow form when using cursed items. So I'm going to go with, I think it's a demon. It very well could have been a Moroi that just decided not to go that fast. But based off of where my sanity should have been, I tell you what, we can do one more test. I'm going to go back in there, and we're going to try to get this thing to hunt again. And I'm going to see if the smudge makes it... Well, that's right. I'm going to try to see if the smudge staggers it, because the smudge staggers Morois for roughly 12 seconds. But again, the speed just doesn't match. The speed profile just doesn't match. Oh, the joys of ghost hunting. All right. Might die again, but I should at least be able to level. There's Pokey. It looks like a stagger to me. I think it's Moroi. He was staggered. He was fully staggered. I think that's Moroi. All right. All right. Should be set. Change this back to the Moroi because he was staggered for, I'd say, at least 12 seconds as prescribed. All right. We'll see. I could still very well be wrong, but he was sitting there spinning his wheels there while I was smudging. All right. All the photos. I believe I've got the bone. And, yep, we got the voodoo doll. Oh, did I get the bone? Yeah, I did. All right. So, evidence, Moroi. Let me just double check. Make sure on my cheat sheet that the Moroi was the 12-second. Yep, Smudge staggers it for 12 seconds. I was expecting it to run faster, though. We'll see. It could very well still be a demon. It was a shade.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, shit, Sheriff. Well, I reached 0 sanity. All right, so the two things that I missed. Oh, man. It is so tempting right now to run a few more, to do a few more runs just to get myself so I could prestige. But I am very, 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 very hungry. I haven't had anything other than a cup of coffee. And, all right. Well, guys. Yeah, no, it was a shade. I still have plenty to learn in this game. But it's all right. You know, I gave it a shot. I guessed wrong. And so, again, the learning opportunity from there is due to the speed. But it's just, again, it was a weird shade. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Chrysanth, I will go and eat. I'm just having too much fun hanging out with you guys. But I should go and eat. So if you guys will just bear with me, let's see if anybody's currently doing anything that I could host you guys along to. Nope, there isn't anyone. So, hey, thank you all very much for hanging out with me for these past few hours. I greatly appreciate you all staying with me. We'll see if I do anything again tonight. Great. If I don't, I'll see you guys at least on Sunday. Also, I need to start doing this more often. If you guys are into tabletop and you enjoy watching people do that, I am playing a couple of tabletop characters, Baxter, the butler, and Barga the Bard, Monday nights at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Verdant Mint, Trucker Rob's channel. Brega, thank you. So I'll be trying to talk about that more often because I would greatly appreciate it if you guys came and watched because we have a lot of fun. We roll the dice, and just it's been a fun venture. You all take care. Have yourselves a great weekend, and I greatly look forward to seeing you all again later.